Genesis is the first book in the Bible. It is a book of beginnings, telling the story of how the world came to be. Many people see it as a sacred text full of deep meaning. Genesis tells us about God's relationship with humanity. It is a story of creation, love, and the consequences of human choices. Genesis lays the foundation for understanding the world and our place in it. It introduces key themes like faith, obedience, and the nature of good and evil. This book sets the stage for the entire biblical narrative. Genesis chapter 1 is a powerful account of creation. It describes how God created the world out of nothing. This chapter emphasizes God's power and majesty. It is a blueprint of how the world was ordered. Each day of creation unfolds with purpose. God speaks and things come into being. Light, sky, land, sea, all are created with divine intention. This chapter sets the rhythm for the entire creation story. The 6 days of creation are a masterpiece of storytelling. Day 1 begins with the creation of light, separating it from darkness. On day 2, God creates the sky, dividing the waters above from the waters below. Day 3 sees the appearance of land and vegetation. Day 4 brings the sun, moon, and stars, marking time and seasons. On day 5, God creates the creatures of the sea and the birds of the air. Finally, on day 6, God creates land animals and lastly, humans made in his own image. Each day builds upon the previous one, culminating in a world teeming with life. Section 4, the seventh day, a time for rest. After 6 days of creation, God rests on the seventh day. This is not to say God was tired. Rather, it highlights the completion of creation. This day is set apart, blessed, and made holy. The seventh day establishes the concept of Sabbath, a time for rest and reflection. It is a reminder that our lives should have a rhythm of work and rest. It is a day to appreciate God's creation and our place within it. Section 5. The enduring significance, a story for all time. Genesis chapter 1 is more than just a story about the physical creation of the world. It is a story about God's relationship with creation and with humanity. It teaches us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. This story has resonated with people for centuries. It offers a framework for understanding our place in the universe. It reminds us of our responsibility to care for creation and to live in harmony with one another. Genesis chapter 1 is a timeless story with a message that continues to inspire and challenge us today.